And we're live. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Real Spill Wednesdays on the Truth Comes to Life podcast. I'm your host, Jay Colvin, and welcome to Real Spill Wednesdays. For those of y'all that are new, on Real Spill Wednesdays, we talk about life topics and motivational quotes. Please be sure to check out my previous Real Spill Wednesdays on the channel. And also, please be sure to tune into the full podcast episodes on the channel where we talk about news from all over the world, the music industry, and more so. Please, if you are interested, please be sure to tune in to the full podcast episode. I got a podcast episode coming out for y'all real soon. So please be sure to tune into that. Y'all give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you get the latest updates on when I post a full Real Spill Wednesday or a full podcast episode. You don't want to miss out on any one of the two. Y'all also follow me on IG, TikTok, and X at the Truth Comes to Life podcast, because who knows, what I post on any one of those social media platforms is like a foreshadow on what I will be talking about on my next Real Spill Wednesday or my next podcast episode. But if you don't follow any one of those social media platforms, you will not be in tune on what's going on. And starting next Real Spill Wednesday, I will be using one of y'all's comments. I posted on my IG story a couple of weeks ago what my next Real Spill Wednesday should be about, and I got some comments, got some suggestions for my Real Spill Wednesday. So the next Real Spill Wednesday that I do, I will be using the comments for it. So I really appreciate y'all for commenting and supporting. I want to keep on engaging with y'all. I want to keep on interacting with each and every one of y'all. I want to make it feel as though y'all can engage with me. And even the things that don't make it on my podcast episodes or my Real Spill Wednesdays that I post on my social media platforms, which I will be getting consistent on those. But the things that I do post on those social media platforms, if they don't make it to the YouTube channel, we can just talk about it on the social media platforms. Y'all give y'all opinion, I give my opinion. So keep on liking, keep on subscribing, keep on engaging, keep on showing y'all support to the Truth Comes to Life podcast. And I'm going to keep on coming with the content for y'all every single chance that I get, because I really love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. So with that in mind, let's get straight into this Real Spill Wednesday. I know I missed last week's Real Spill Wednesday. I know I missed last week's Real Spill Wednesday. How was y'all Christmas? Y'all Christmas was good, very good. I really hope that y'all Christmas was amazing. Mine was amazing. Happy New Year. This is the first Real Spill Wednesday of 2024. I'm really excited. 2023 is out the back door. 2024 is now beyond us. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of want to look back at 2023 a little bit. I kind of want to tell y'all some of the things that I learned from 2023 and what we can take from 2023 and bring it to 2024. You know what I'm saying? So one of the biggest things that I learned, and I kind of want to start off with my whole YouTube journey. I started YouTube July 11th, 2023. I didn't even know that I was going to do YouTube. When I graduated high school, May 27th, if I'm not mistaken, of 2023. Yes, I graduated high school. I'm a young dude. I had the mentality and the mindset of I didn't even know what I was going to do. I knew that I was going to go to college, which I'm in college right now. But I didn't know YouTube was going to be really the forefront. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for the people that I met going along my high school journey, I would not have even thought about doing YouTube. You can't change what's around you, but you can change what's around you. Let me repeat that. You can't change what's around you, but you can change what's around you. You can't change how other people act. You can't change how their emotions are and all of that. But you can change who you have around you. You can change who you have in your circle. You can surround yourself with people that you really need, that bring positive energy to you, that really get you out your shell to doing things that you wouldn't even think about doing had you not even met them. And that's how it was with me. Without certain people that I met in my journey, I would not have even thought about doing YouTube. I would not have even thought about doing podcasting. Would not have even thought about doing podcasting. But if it wasn't for Dwight Smith, who I use his quote so that way we can spread the word. That way I can spread the word to y'all. If it wasn't for Brooks, I call him Brooks, who made me want to start doing podcasting, I would not have even thought about doing podcasting. but it's the people that you meet along your journey. Your journey is going to be filled with ups and downs. It's going to be filled with highs and lows. But you got to stay strong at the end of the day. The people that are good that come in your life throughout your journey, you got to keep them around. The people that make you get out your shell and do things that you would not have even thought about doing, keep them around, because it's rare to even find those people. There's so many of them out there, but it's only a few that you'll actually find in your journey. Everybody's journey is different. So with that in mind, those people that you find along the way that are literally hidden gems that give you the tools to succeed, you got to take them and you got to keep them. You got to keep those people in your life. And that was one of the biggest things that I learned. Because after you graduate high school, it's only you. You on your own. You got to figure out what your pathway is going to be. Whether you're going to have a good, successful pathway, or you're going to go down a wrong, rainy road. So with the people that give you the good tools and try and put you in positions to succeed, you got to keep them around. You got to keep them around. You got to utilize it to your advantage. So with those two people in mind, that's what made me start podcasting, made me start to do YouTube July 11th, 2023, to really spread my voice. And yes, it's been 6 months since I've been doing it. I started in a car for y'all that don't know. I started doing podcasting in the car. You don't got to have a whole office set up. If you want to do what you want to do, you don't got to have everything already given to you. You could just start from somewhere. It's all about starting and learning as you go, continuing to get better each and every day. I started this podcast in the car. I started making videos in the car where y'all heard the AC. I had the car backed up. Y'all saw the bad quality from the camera. And y'all probably heard all the air just coming through the mic. You heard me saying upteenth amount of times. So many times I would pause. I knew what I was talking about, but I was new to it, so it came off as if I didn't know what I was talking about. But when you look at those videos and see where I'm at 6 months later, you can clearly see that there's improvement. When you start somewhere, it's a slow burn. You have to gradually improve. If you want to go out and get your degree, you're not going to just get it in a day. You just can't go to college and just get what you want in a day. You're not just going to become a millionaire in a day. You're not going to get 1 million subscribers in a day. It's a slow burn. And with consistency and effort and getting better each and every time that you want to do it, do what you want to do, in due time it'll work. That's what y'all gotta understand. Everything is a slow burn. It's gonna take time. Not gonna get a degree in a day. Not gonna make millions of dollars in a day. You're not gonna get where you wanna be at in a day. You're not gonna get the dream body that you want in a day. It takes months of improvement. But if you keep on being consistent and keep on doing what you wanna do all of 2024, it'll work. Don't just make a New Year's resolution and don't follow it. Have whatever resolution you want for 2024 and stay consistent with it. 2024 can easily be your life-changing year. You could get to where you want to be all in 2024. In 365 days of constant work, constant effort, constant blood, sweat, and tears, and whatever you want to do, you will see some progress. 6 months ago, I had 0 subscribers. 6 months now, I done posted almost 200 videos. I have 73 subscribers. I have a vlog channel with 25 subscribers. And I'm getting more and more views because of y'all and me getting better at it. It's a slow burn. I'm not just going to get 10 million views in a month. I'm not going to get 10 million subscribers in a month. But as long as I'm slowly growing and keep on putting out content for y'all, quality content for y'all. In due time, it'll all work out. That's how y'all gotta be. In due time, if you want the body you want, keep on working. It'll come. If you probably sitting watching this video in your bed thinking to yourself, man, like I'm seeing all of these people making content and I really want to start making content, want to work for myself. I don't want to work for nobody and I want to make my own money. You could start right now. You could start right now. Start somewhere. You don't got to have the perfect setup. You don't got to be in a whole office. You don't got to have everything just handed to you. And then you want to start working, you got to start from somewhere. And that's the problem with this generation. Y'all want things handed to y'all. Y'all don't want to work. So many people crash out over money. And they don't have everything handed to them. They just think that it's just going to come to them. But when it don't come to them and they're low on money, they want to go and just do crash out activity. And that's not how life works. If you think anything is going to get handed to you in life, you are sadly mistaken. Life is real. When you graduate high school, it just feels like life is just here and we don't even know what it is. But when you get older, you're going to really see it. You got to work every single day. Life will hit you face first, punch you in the mouth, knock you down. I see it with people all the time. It knocks them down face first. They don't know what to do in their life. All you can do is just continue to work and continuously stay consistent. Be prepared. Get ready so you don't have to stay ready in moments. The money's gonna come. You don't gotta compare yourself to nobody else. Never compare yourself to nobody else. If someone's making $1 million, if someone's making hundreds of thousands of dollars at a young age and you're sitting 22, 23, 24, maybe even my age, making less money than that, you don't got to compare yourselves to them. They gonna make it to the top, but you got to believe in yourself that you're gonna make it to the top. And you're gonna make it to the top. And your light is gonna shine brighter. Your light is gonna shine real bright. You got to have that mindset all 2024. Cut out all the thinking of what other people are doing, what people think of you. If you don't have haters, then you're not doing nothing. You're not doing anything right. You're not doing nothing right at all. Because your haters are your biggest motivators. The haters are going to be the one that are really sharing your videos, liking your videos, wanting to buy your clothes. Hey, come look at this real quick. That's a view right there. They may be hating on you, but they giving you the view. They giving you the money. They give you all of that at the end of the day. They going to try and do whatever they can to knock you down. But at the same time, they going to be the first ones to look at your video. They going to be the first one to try and get your clothes. They going to be the first one to try and do whatever you're trying to do. Those same people that are hating on you are the same people that are not doing what they truly want to do in life. There ain't no hater in this world that is not doing what they want to do in life. There ain't no hater out here. If they making all this money, they're not finna hate on somebody that's just starting because they was in that position. It be the people that are not doing anything with their life that want to hate on another person for doing what they truly want to do in their life. But you got to let the outside voices not get to you all 2024. You going to get your money when you get your money. All it takes is time. All it takes is being consistent. All it takes is to keep on investing in yourself. No investment is a bad investment if it's really what you want to do. If it's really for your future goals. None of the investment's going to be a bad investment. I live by these 4 things every single day. Dream big, I can, I will. Believe in yourself and never trust your fears. They don't know your strengths. I live by that every single day. You got to live with something. Live with the little chip on your shoulder. You're going to get counted out when you first start something. You're going to get counted out. Not everybody's going to like what you're doing. And that's what you got to take from it from 2024. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to learn all of 2024. Not everybody's going to like what you do. Not everybody's going to like what you do. If you run across people that could potentially change your life, that give you the tools to succeed, keep them around. Keep all the positive energy around. You can't change what's around you, but you can change what's around you. All 2024, we're grinding. 2024 can be the year that could change your life forever. I'm going to consistently stay on this. I'm going to consistently do YouTube. I'm going to consistently do this because this is what I truly want to do. Find your passion. Find whatever you want to do. This is a new year. This is a new beginning. 2023 that is out the window. And in comes a new year. A new 365 days. Really 362. Because it's January 3rd. You have all of this time. If you just stay consistent for just months, you'll see improvement in whatever you do. I'm at 73 subscribers right now, and I'm at 25 subscribers on my vlog page. If I stay consistent on this, I don't even know where I could be at, but I know it'll be changed. Keep in mind, I started in the car. I started making videos in the car, and I always look at those videos as motivation. I started in the car, had the car backed up with the air on, recording from a phone, and I'm still recording this video from a phone. I didn't even have a mic. I didn't have this room. I didn't have no posters. I didn't have none of that. And I had all of my notes in my lap, and I would look down at my notes and talk to y'all. That's grind. That's hustle. To where I'm at now. That's nothing but grind and hustle and ambition. Wanting to keep on doing it. Instead of having it just handed to me, here you go. It's not going to happen that way in life. Don't ever compare yourself to someone else. Don't ever compare yourself. If you got to start in the car, if you got to start somewhere small, you're not in a whole studio. If you got to start with barely any money, barely any equipment, that's better than not starting at all, like most of these people in this world. Most of these people in this world don't even start. Then when they get older, they're a bunch of I wishes. I wish I did this, man. I wish I would have invested. I wish I would have did what I truly wanted to do. Our generation, we can't have that. We got to go out and live our best life. Do what we want to do. You don't want to be no I wish ass person. You don't want to be no I wish ass person. Because those people be the same ones that be hating on you too. Just because they didn't go and do it. So keep that in mind all 2024. Keep that in mind all 2024. The people that you keep, the people that give you the tools to succeed, keep them around. Go out and grind. Go out and be consistent. Don't compare yourself to no one else. If you got to start somewhere that's lower than someone else, fine. But you'll make it to the top and your future and your life will shine bright. You'll shine bright. But the moment you start comparing yourself to someone making more money than you, got a better car than you, living in a better environment than you, all that progress is just going to go straight down. And then you just got to restart mentally. The moment you mentally lock in with yourself, you're going to turn into a whole different animal. You're going to realize that you're a whole different animal. You're going to realize you're going to start doing things to which if you wasn't truly locked in, you wouldn't be doing. You got to lock in with yourself. You got to stay down and trust the process all 2024. And I'm telling you, in due time, it may take a year. It may take 5 years. It may take a couple months. But if you stay consistent, it'll work. It'll work all 2024. We all want to work for ourselves, make our own money. But you got to have the grind, you got to have the dog, you got to have the ambition in you to go and do it instead of wanting things handed to you. Nothing's going to be handed to you in life at all. Nothing's going to be handed to you in life. So go out and get it, 2024. It's new beginnings. That mindset that you had in 2023, we all getting older. Y'all got to mature and go and do what you want to do. Take that risk. Jump off that poach. Do what you got to do. But stay down and lock in on yourself and always bet on yourself. And never compare yourself to what someone else is doing. The money will come eventually if you trust the process. You want 6 figures, that'll come if you trust the process. You want that car, you gotta trust the process. You want a house, trust the process. These are things that you need to survive. You need food, you gotta trust the process. You gotta get the money so that way you can buy the food. You gotta put in hours of work just so you can get that paycheck at the end of the week so that way you can get food. All of that is progress. All of that is a slow burn. It's some sort of burn. You had to do something in order for you to get it. So why not do it what you want to do in life? Do it to what your dream is in life. These are the things that I learned last year, which is why I'm doing podcasts and I've been doing it for 6 months, and why I have a vlog channel and I'm doing it for 5 months. These are the things that I'm telling y'all because I learned it from 2023 and I'm bringing it to 2024. And we're going to kick it into high gear. This isn't going to be the final setup. We're going to always improve. I'm recording all of my videos from an iPhone, but I'll get the camera soon. It's improving with it. Continuously improving every single chance that I get. That's how y'all gotta be. Always improve. Keep that in mind. All 2024 we grinding. 2024 is a new year. Everything that happened in 2023, bad relationships, not doing what we want to do, sitting on our couch, wanting to be this person that we want in life, wanting to make the money that we want in life, wanting the car that we want. It's coming 2024. If you stay consistent and you keep on working. It may even take longer, but as long as you start, you're ahead of so many people. Just you starting something, you're ahead of so many people because they didn't start at all. Keep that in mind. More people than not started something than started. So you're already 10 steps ahead. Your first video is not going to be better than your 100 video. Your first clothing item is not going to be better than your 100th clothing item. It's not. But if you stay consistent and you keep on pushing, you keep on grinding, it'll all work out. And you just lock in and stay down. Lock in and stay down all 2024. Facts. So this is the first real spill of 2024. If y'all enjoyed it, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you get the latest update on when I post a full Real Spill Wednesday or a full podcast episode. Podcast episode coming real soon. So please be sure to tune into that. Y'all also follow me on IG, TikTok, and X at The Truth Comes to Light Podcast. And with that in mind, I love each and every one of y'all. And y'all have a nice rest of y'all night.